Honor presented two new smartphones here on the Mobile World Congress, the Honor 6 Plus and Honor 4X. Both have a screen of 5.5 inch with a different, this is Full HD, this is a flagship, and this is a mid-range product, HD meaning 720 by 1280 pixels. But there is way more, of course. First of all, both come with Android 4.4, but promise from the chief of Honor, yes, there will be Android 5 in roundabout summer. So especially because you have octa-core processors, especially from the 4X supporting 64-bit. So this is of course important that you will get Android 5 as soon as possible. By the way, when we are talking about processors, this is Kirin 925, meaning you have 4 cores with 1.8 and another 4 cores with 1.3 gigahertz. This is all 8 cores, 1.2 gigahertz. As you might have seen already, this is very slim and chic built, meaning you cannot open the back, you cannot remove the battery, but good news, 3600 milliamps. This is really huge over there. And there is more good news, especially concerning the camera. You might have seen here on the back side, there are 2 lenses. So meaning you have a 8 megapixels parallel dual camera doing 2 things. First of all is you can combine these 2 pictures over here. Software is doing this automatically, of course, and get a 13 megapixels output photo. But there is more. I wanted to show you this over here because you have, first of all, this is a very wide aperture of f/0.95. This is really great. This is bright because you're catching extremely much light, way more than on regular smartphones nowadays. So even in low light situations, I really can't wait for the test of the final product here to see how this is doing in low light situations. But you can do way more. For example, you want to, let's go over here, press there, and then you can refocus. We all know that. But if you see the slider here on the side, you can now readjust the aperture after you have done this picture. And as you've seen on the beginning, start, for example, here, open the aperture, and you see how the background is going a little bit different, so that you have that kind of art picture kind of here just in the foreground. So this is a very interesting feature, I guess, on this camera. And by the way, on the front side we have a 8 megapixels camera here on the 6 Plus. Yeah, internal memory is 32 gigabyte, and you can expand over here with an SD card. And here it comes, not like on the Mate 7, this shall be in Europe and Germany the case too, because now the second slot over here is a combined slot. You can input whether a micro SD card, officially 32 gigabyte, we know all up to 120 gigs are running without any problems in most cases, or get a nano SIM in the second slot over here, so that you have a dual SIM here, even in Europe. I am still waiting for this one. Let's hope the best. Knock on wood. Yeah, and this is a 4X. It will be a little bit cheaper. I couldn't get any prices, but this is a flagship. This is a mid-range. Like I told you, 5.5 inch HD resolution. And here we have, you can open the backside. Yeah, but you see the battery is fixed too and has 3000 milliamps. 363. So this will run, I guess, of course, the processor is a different one, but I guess this one will run empty a little bit sooner. But for this one, you have dual SIM, even in Europe too. Dual SIM and SD card, again, officially up to 32 gigs, but supporting more. And as you have seen here, this is a kind of a regular camera, not that dual camera like on the flagship. This is a normal 13 megapixels camera. And on the front side, we have 5 megapixels. Yeah, of course you have that typical, yeah, as you know, Honor is a new brand of Huawei, so that typical kind of emotion UI style. It's not called that way on the Honor, but you do not have, out of the box at least, that app launcher. So you have all your apps here on the home screens. But you know this one, I don't want to explain this here in Barcelona a little more. So this is enough, I hope, for the moment. Coming both roundabout in the second quarter of this year. Again, I do not have any prices, unfortunately. We have to wait for this a little bit more. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.